A younger soul was chosen to love you deeply. Before you hear another word, understand this message did not arrive by accident. It reached you because something inside you has been quietly searching for answers that loudly not. Desperate telebit consistently there has been a connection in your life that never fit into logica. Person who was never supposed to matter this Maximion who entered gently but stayed deeply. A presence that touched you without asking permission and left a mark your heart could not forget. This younger person did not choose you casually. From the moment your energies crossed, something awakened. Even if your mind questioned, even if circumstances felt wrong, your souls recognized each other instantly. Welcome to Rise and Inspire. Stay with this message because it is meant for you. This connection did not begin with attraction, it began with recognition. They felt known in your presence and it understood in words but understood in silence. When they were near you, their thoughts slowed, their chest felt tight, their world felt calmer. That is how soul recognition happens. It does not announce itself, it whispers. You may have wondered why the universe chose someone younger. Simeon, still learning, still uncertain, still afraid of their own depth, because love is not measured by age. It is measured by emotional readiness. This younger soul learned intensity or lie. They felt deeply. Before they learned protection, they carried emotions they did not know how to manage. You, on the other hand, learned endurance. He learned how to keep going after disappointment. He learned how to survive heartbreak without hardening. The universe paired sensitivity with strength, curiosity with wisdom, softness with stability, not to create imbalance but to create growth. In the beginning, this love felt uneven. Not because the feelings were unequal, but because the courage was. They felt more than they knew how to face. I knew how to hold more than you allowed yourself to feel. So the rhythm felt off. They hesitated, you waited, they pulled away. You tried to understand, they went silent. You tried not to take it personal, but the connection never disappeared. What they never said out loud, this younger person felt safe with you. Your presence did not demand, it grounded. You listened without trying to fix. You understood without judging. That safety terrified them because safety means something real, and something real can be lost. They asked themselves, what if I am not ready? What if I disappoint them? What if I ruin something sacred? So instead of risking your disappointment, they chose distance, not because they did not care but because they cared too much. Their silence was never empty. When communication slowed, they were replaying your conversations. Remember how seen they felt, comparing everyone else to the depth they experienced with you. No one measured up, and accepting that truth took time. This connection also awakened your old wounds. Fear of being chosen too late, fear of inconsistency, fear of loving someone not ready. But it revealed your growth. You no longer chase, you no longer beg, you no longer lose your dignity for affection. You can love without abandoning yourself. This is not a karmic punishment. This is not a test without purpose. This is a slow-burning soul contract. You met before the timing was right, so you could grow into it consciously. You teach them steadiness, they teach you softness. You show them safety, they remind you that love can still feel love even if nothing has changed on the surface. Something is shifting within them. They are realizing they cannot replace this connection, they cannot outrun it, they cannot pretend it meant nothing. They are learning that emotional depth is not defined by age, it is defined by courage. And courage takes time to build. You were never meant to chase, you were never meant to convince, you were never meant to wait in pain. You were meant to remain authentic, and when they finally step forward, it will not be dramatic. It will be honest. You will feel the difference immediately. There will be no confusion in their energy. This connection teaches you something powerful. You are still deeply lovable. You do not need to be chosen loudly to be chosen truly. Some love matures quietly before it arrives fully. You were never forgotten. This love did not come to distract you, it came to remind you who you are. You are not too much, you are not difficult to love. You are not asking for the impossible. You were chosen for depth, and love chosen for depth always takes time to rise.